Zeqa Season 10 recently released. Yay! Bad thing is, I didn't make a video on a release date and never announced it. But I live streamed. Honestly, I just didn't want to make like a rushed opinion about it. It just seemed really wrong to make a rushed opinion on something that took really long to do. Plus, it's also by a new owner, so obviously there'd be some mistakes by it. But I honestly didn't want to like make really rash decisions really fast, otherwise I'm gonna regret it. So yeah, that's why I kind of held it off a little bit. Also, these are my opinions and my opinion alone. If you want to fight me about my opinions, do it in the comment section. I'm probably gonna fight you back on it, maybe if I feel lazy or not, or if I feel bored. These are my like thought process and ideas, my like thinking, okay? If you have a problem with that, you have a problem with me because it's a thinking of me, okay? But yeah. How this video is gonna work, we're gonna cover three main, I guess, topics. The pros of the update, the cons of the update, and my suggestions how to make the update better. Because it's not the greatest update ever that Zeqa has ever made. First point number one, the UI, alright? It looks so much better. It looks less like a external server, it looks more like a featured server. Like it looks way better than just like it looks better than it from like a year ago, alright? That's what I'm trying to say. I mean the hotbar just looks okay, wait, hold on. The hotbar just looked a lot better. I mean it's just a lot more like there's just custom icons, even though they have like tack damage for some reason. Um the what's it called? The scoreboard. I don't know if I should call this a scoreboard. It's just really bland and just I mean minimal, but I don't like it. It's just some like I just like the old scoreboard because it just gave like more information, but sometimes that information was kind of useless anyways. Um, Also the UIs are just a lot more cleaner. It looked a lot like Hive, but just better, like always. It's just like it's a lot more like big, and there's like tabs as well. So if you want to go to like one tab, you just like click this arrow thing. It's just really like, um, it's just really good. Just like not constantly just reopen. This is what I had to do with the lag. You just constantly had to reopen menus, and it was just really annoying. And now they just added a little arrow thing. Oh shoot, they just added a little arrow thing, dude, which is just really useful. And it's not just the UIs that are just better. It's honestly like the entire hub is just looks a lot more clean and also a lot more lively as well. The season 9, it was a big map, right? It was huge. There's a lot of things to explore, but it didn't just feel a like a hub. It just felt like well, it did feel like a hub, right? It just felt like somewhere just temporary. Here, it actually feels like we're in a village, right? Like you see the houses, you see like the decoration, you see like the shop, like the vendors. There's even NPCs here. I honestly wish they like put NPCs like in these like vendors and houses. You gotta speak to them for a little bit while we're queuing or something. But like whatever, it's fine. It just like honestly, it just looks a lot more like put together. It looks a lot more like a village rather than just like a couple of houses like copy and pasted in like a forest. It just looks like you could just explore as well. There's also like a bunch of secrets. I found like a few, like the labyrinth thing like under the wheat over here. Let me show you guys. Like it's right behind. It's like right by the leaderboards. It's this piece of wheat with like these two azalea bushes right next to it. If you go down, it's gonna be a labyrinth. Like some parts like closed off, so you have to like go around. There's also like enchantment tables. I don't know what lore this is about, but like yeah, it just goes on. The hub is also not the only thing that's been revamped. The like entire FFA maps were completely revamped and looked a lot better than it used to be. I didn't think like the build team would actually do something this big, but this is honestly crazy. Like this is honestly taking inspiration from Ares, like Skyward map, where it, like had a big like structure in the middle, like just a bunch, had like a bunch of like little like biomes around it. It kind of feels like that, but just like more put together and more like professional, I guess. Because like you get like like these cool like mannequin statues. This cool like arena thing. There's like even like side islands too with like villages from like um the Ares like FFA Star Wars like these little villages. Obviously like the bridges are torn off, so you have to bridge on your own. And like, it just seems a lot more open. There's like a lot more variety to it. The only bad thing is, which I'm gonna get to, is like it's a lot, little bit too detailed. All right, I'm gonna just say that. I mean, not this map. This map's like fine, but like some maps are just a little bit too detailed. I'm gonna give you that and the reason why that's like a bad thing. Also the battle pass is also not as bad as like last time. Like sometimes like, you just don't realize you're actually progressing through the battle pass, and but now you actually like get you get like an NPC here you actually click on, like see your progression, which is cool. Because like before it used to be like a secret way. Oh shoot, what the frick? It follows you? I didn't know that. But yeah, before it used to like be in a secret menu. You have to like look through it. You have to like, scroll down. Really annoying, and like no one really pay attention to it because you automatically get rewards for like killing people and whatnot. But like there's like it's just a thing in the hub you just click on and you see. And you just like look through it. And you also get daily challenges as well. You get like stars, which is like the main thing that like progresses you through the battle pass. Can't speak. If you complete all of them, you get a 2x multiplier. Also, the level up rewards are honestly really good. Even though like you get very little levels and like very little XP, we get to the XP part a little bit. I think the rewards are honestly fair. You get like limited rewards, like depending on like the red, you know. You get like limited rewards, and like it just makes you like if you're like really into like cosmetics and rewards on Zeqa, you probably really want to complete the level ups and the battle pass as soon as possible. Next part are the duels. Now there's three new duels that they added. Okay, not as many, but like they added three new duels: Heart, Elytra Spear, and Spear Mace. That's pretty much all the pros I can muster upon this update. I know it doesn't seem like a lot, but like it's it's Mineville Zeqa, right? This is no more Zeqa, okay? It's Mineville Zeqa, and there's gonna be some bad stuff about it. All right, so I guess we just gotta go over the cons. First thing when you log onto the server, boom, mine coins. Now this doesn't seem that bad. It's actually fine. Like every server has this. The problem I had with it, however, is you see the prices, right? You see how it's like 830 and like 1255. Like that seems like something. It seems like a pretty good I guess deal for like these perks. You know, like you get like a lot of perks for like 12 55, and like you get more perks for like 10 6 or 1690. That's like $10, I think, or I think so. I don't know. That's like the best one, right? It seems fine, okay, until you actually click on it, right? Like until you actually click on it, you realize like 2001 is only for 30 days, but then there's this one, which is lifetime, right? But it's 17,000. If you do the math, okay, you realize it comes out to 100 freaking dollars. But what? And then you have to look through here, right? And then you realize, wait, this is 1690 for 30 days. 5 plus is 830 for lifetime. Like, there's no reason to actually get a rank on this server. There's actually no. There's no. I voice cracking is how bad is it. Even if you get rewards from this, right? Even if you get like rewards that are actually going to benefit you, there's really actually no way for you to get this. There's no way for you to like justify $100 for a rank on a Minecraft server that you barely even play. Like and like even the bundles, I don't know how this bundle thing works, but you have to pay money for like in-game stuff. Trims used to be free on Ares, and now you have to pay money for trims. Like I don't know how this bundle thing works, but it just doesn't like feel right. Also, this tiny text up here. but the one can only be refreshed for free 3x with weekly. I can't speak. If you're a Patreon, you need to spend $500, 5 demigod lifetime links for a refresh of a bundle. Like, I know Pizza did say he's not gonna make a profit on Zeqa for like 1 to 2 years or whatever. But if this isn't making a profit, what is there to come? This is the first con already, and this is already like this is distressing. That's actually crazy. Like, what else are they gonna do? I mean, are they already doing what they're meant to do? All right, they're putting paywalls on stuff now. What I mean, right? Random queue. These used to be free, like pre-release season 10, right? And then once it actually fully came out, champion and above is required to use this fast queue. Like, I get it. It's not like big or like something everyone uses. But like, why does something free have to be paid? Like, that just feels wrong. And then also replays, okay? Replays. This used to be. This is still, I guess, free. But like, let's just go to a random like replay, right? Let's go load in. Everything could be normal. And then all of a sudden, oh wait, I want to check something, and then go back to your replay. Let me turn on chat for this. You go back to your replay, and then you view it again. Uh-oh, you already used your free replay today. What do you mean that you already used my free replay? The free use, one free use of replay is so dumb. Because you used to, like, automatically get replay for free forever. And now you have to pay them. You have to pay them a rank just for you to, like, access your replay. And if you get the 30-day rank, right, you have to, like, keep buying the 30-day rank over and over again in order to just uh just to like see your replays. I used to use replays to like catch hackers and all. Like, it's honestly a really good the tool, but I'm not paying a rank just to use replay. That seems really stupid just to do. And you know why I think they're honestly pushing so many microtransactions onto Zeqa? Why do we need this many servers on Zeqa? 22 servers on Zeqa. Just on NA. Like on South America, right? There's only two. But EU, there's 26. Well, I get like this big number, right? Big number go big. Yeah, but like we don't need 22 servers on Zeqa. And like not even everyone's using the servers, right? Like obviously like these are big because it's like the fun. But like, once you start in at 14, 1, 4, it's like complete drop off. Like, you don't need these many servers. And these are like really small servers as well. Like, obviously, like, small server. Like, this is like maximum, like, back in like season 4, where like, it was just a small company, right? Like a small business. And like, Zoo couldn't like afford like big servers, so they had to go like 40 players. So how do you like message people when there's 40 players online on one server, right? Make everything connected. I mean FFA, duels, chat, parties, events, everything has to be connected, right? Everything just has to be connected, which kind of misleading because as of right now, there's 57 people online. Like, that's honestly kind of a wrong number because there's no one on the server. It's probably because like this is like my actual lobby, right? This is like what people like are in. Like, this is like the people I'm interacting with, right? But there's actually no one here. Like, this is a dead server. And this is also confusing because people can see 40 players on one server and say, huh, that's weird. And see 46 players on made. Like, how is that possible? Like, it just seems really confusing. Like, I'm just saying, like, yo, like, come to, like, the bookshelves in the castle, right? And people have to come to the bookshelves in the castle. See, I don't see you. And realize I'm on NA, like, 20 while they're on NA 1. And, like, that's really confusing. It's also hard to snipe people. It's probably, like, the main reason why they're doing this. But, like, also, like cute spawning FFA, you see like these options, right? You have like, a lot of options to pick from, and you have random. Obviously, you don't want to pick random. Once you click this, it brings you to the store, and you need champion rank or above in order to queue to wherever you like. Full queue craft style, right? Like that's honestly so dumb. Just automatically just make this random. Because it used to be random, right? It used to be random. Now you have to like pay money just to like constantly spawn in towers, like constantly spawn in towers. Like that doesn't seem worth it just to get champion rank. Obviously, no one just to get champion rank just to like spawn to wherever they want in like FFA. Like they're doing it to for other reasons, like stat reasons, like for champion rank to get this and this and this. Again, but like honestly, but that's for 30 days. You're paying like $10, $20 for 30 days. And like that doesn't seem worth it, like at all. Like it just doesn't seem worth it. Just to like even if you get so many perks for just one run, it's gonna be temporary. And then if you want to buy the permanent, it's gonna be horrible value. All right, just save your money, like buy ultimate rank on time. Also, levels are just like hard to get as well. Like, and this guy's running. Okay, that's also another side thing. Like, as you can see, I got 8 XP from that, which sounds like a lot until you realize that uh, it's like 5 level up, where like every level costs more and more levels. So 8 XP doesn't seem like a lot. You also get like less battle stars, which is also really like dumb as well. I only get 8 XP for that, and that was like actually better than the first game. So that doesn't seem fair, like at all. And like this kid's really tossing now because like he's has like an anger issue on now. Like even if you like play the double XP thing, that's only like 16 XP, which might sound like a lot, but like if you go to stats, right? I need 2,000 465 levels just to get to a level of 43. And pretty much my last point uh is the runners, alright? And like the Mineville kids in general. Like, I'm just gonna like pick on this kid, right? Like, what the? Why can't I hit him? What the? Okay, so yeah, third parties are just everywhere now. So like, good luck trying to like 1v1 in an FFA. Like honestly, Crystal might be the best FFA. It's like you can kill a lot of people like this. Also, Crystal's a bug, along with Mace. Like all like the modern kits are just bugs and like really bad. I'm gonna show you like later, but it's just not great like at all. Like see, like no one's like fighting. Everyone's just running away. It's like no one knows how to crystal. Like I can't even crystal. Like what do you mean? And then this kid's just gonna run away. I could have popped this on him, except I have to like chase him down. Like this is more than like Skywars, like high Skywars type. Like, I didn't even get a kill. Like, how do you expect me to, like, level up while this kid's running and I get 8 XP just for, like, killing a runner? Like, that's actually insane. Let me also show you the card. Like, the card one's honestly the worst one. Because you also get strength and speed. And let me show you, like, what a card does to you, right? It does, like, 4 hearts, alright? And now, this guy has... Okay, wait, I'm gonna give this guy strength, right? Like, I want... Okay. Can you... Like, do you see how much damage that does? Like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean that's, like, fair? Like, this card on Bedrock is already bad enough, okay? Like, most people can't even card. Like, this kid can't even card. And also, there's runners just everywhere in, like, the modern game modes. Like, no one knows how to play the modern game modes, and no one, like... And people just run indefinitely. Like, what the... I just killed this kid just using my sword. No. Like everyone in cart, right? Everyone that's grandmaster and above, like everyone in top 40 pretty much, just uses a sword and strength 2 on cart, which is just like one of the offenders. It's one of the offenders. It's one of the offenders. Like spear macing, elytra spear. Like it's like all the modern game modes are just like completely dog water now. Also, they removed like majority of like the second page, pretty much the entire second page. The only thing still standing, I think, is like mid fight, which is renamed to story. That's honestly what I hate about the Bedrock community. It just relies on the Java community making up stuff, and for the Bedrock community to just like copy it. It's that doesn't seem like what Bedrock should be doing. All right, it should be making its own thing. And that honestly brings me to the suggestions part. Alright, Zeqa is like the biggest Bedrock server in like all the PvP pretty much. It's gonna be partnering with MC PvP, like pretty much next big like Minecraft the PvP server. I can't speak, but like there has to be like some fixing to season 10 in order for this to like actually go smoothly. Otherwise, PvP and Bedrock might actually die. Because of mine though. Who would have guessed? Okay, who would have guessed? So I'm gonna give my suggestions and my thoughts. Now I do have to explain some things. I am not a developer or server owner or anything of that sort. I've never owned a server. I'm just a player that plays Zeqa and nothing more. All right. So I might be in like the wrong in most of these, if not all, but I'm just giving my thoughts and my suggestions on how to fix things as a player, not a server owner, not as a coder, not as like anything like higher management or anything. Alright, first things first. You come over here, right? And we get rid of like 50% of the servers here, alright? Because barely anyone using the servers. If we could get rid of duels that no one's playing, we could get rid of servers that no one is using, alright? Like make these like 80 people, like 80 to like 90 people, and just remove like half of these servers. Like obviously that's probably gonna be more expensive, like maybe 60 to 70 players, but like having like 10 servers with like 60 players, that's like that's a lot of players to hold just NA. Like 10 servers with just 60 players, that's 600 players. That's like what Zeqa used to hold, right? And like you can obviously add more players as you go on, but to cut down on the cost so much. And also that also gets rid of like this stupid like connected server thing. It makes like the server like this a lot more simplified, right? Because I'm obviously with no one, but I'm talking to people like hello chat. Like people are gonna respond to that, you know? Like that it just seems like kind of like weird. Because I'm in NA20, but no one's in NA20, but I'm talking to people in like, different NAs. Like it seems confusing. That also gets rid of like the whole duel thing and just like the whole like free for all thing. Like it's gonna feel like a smaller server, but it's gonna like run way better. Second thing, make the new kits like revise the old kits. Like I'm being so dead serious. Make them better. Honestly, some custom kits I've played are probably better than like what Zeqa actually made. Because like strength 2 and speed 2 on card is just too overpowered. I'm saying it. That literally carried me to top 3, and I'm saying it right now. It's too overpowered. Okay, no one on like top like 20 knows actually how to card. They only just jump reset and just use strength 2, and I just trapped myself like yeah. So just like revise the kits. Okay, what I would do is get rid of blast prot, give us prop 3, get rid of like the sharp 1 sword, get rid of the XP bottles, get rid of strength and speed 2. We already have like infinite strength and speed 1. I don't think we need speed 2. Um what else? Just give us more cards, give us a shulker of cards. More like involved in card. Don't make it like a Java kit where like you have card and then you have the sword and you have the bow. Like it just has to be just card, okay? It just has to be card. Now the mace kit is honestly not terrible, I would say. it's just the mason itself. It's just buggy for me. Like sometimes I don't get the second hit after like I hit someone, and like sometimes the hit just doesn't register at all, even if I'm falling. Even though they did add Java knockback, I assume they just added like Java mechanics, but apparently not. And now it sucks. It sucks before the update. So like either revert it or just like make it better. Like please, please. Why do you have to make it like so complicated? What I'm trying to say is like don't make it too complicated to the or like don't make the mechanics too complicated, right? Like keep it simple, keep it bedrock, okay? We don't want to dip our toes into Java PvP because that's not what we're here for. We can log into Java PvP servers and just play Java PvP there. If people don't want to play Bedrock on Bedrock, just like whatever, like that's their problem. But for the Electro Spear kit, that really needs to change, okay? First off, remove sharp on the spear, like that really does not need to happen. Like you're already having a bunch of damage, and honestly, just like it's honestly insane. Cause like you can just hold down the button, and you can actually pop someone by just holding down a button. Like, is that what you call PvP? I didn't think so. So just remove sharp, give us more totems, and honestly, give us less rockets. Because like people are just gonna run away, and honestly, give us less pearls. Because like no one needs like that many pearls in a Elytra spear. Like what? To just use your Elytra. Like it just needs to like come down to the fact that who gets faster with the spear, who's like faster with lunge, who's faster with like spearing, and who can counter it faster. It also goes with spear mace. Speed is like the main thing, right? If you're like playing it slow, you're obviously gonna lose. So like, why is like people like walking around just like And that also ties in with the buggy mace. Like it should not be like the mace should be this buggy and just like not hit sometimes. Like I just feel like I should just switch to Java because the mace is just better there. Okay, now my next take is probably a hot take, but honestly, we don't need multiple biomes in an FFA. Okay, like I've honestly been saying this for like a long time, but we don't need like a huge cliff face with like towns and like trees to hide in. Because you know what that breeds? That breeds runners and that breeds people that don't know how to PvP and too scared to learn. Like we don't need a freaking uh we don't need like this tower thing right here, right? We don't need this at all. Like honestly the like middle part here and like maybe like the railroad like until like this point like around is just like that's honestly the probably like the perfect amount for crystal. Obviously, it would change for like um mostly change for like different maps and different game modes. But for in general, it should not be multiple biomes long, right? And that also neatly ties in to runners. Okay, we need to fix runners. Okay, this guy's probably not gonna run. Maybe I don't know, but just look at this map. Okay, like everywhere you see, like it's not even loading in. Like it's so big. Like it does not need to be this big just to play a game mode for 15 minutes. And this kid's already running. Like I even like I hit him once, okay? I hit him once and this kid's already like running away and like into like depths of the mountain. Like we don't need this the crevice thing, alright? People like actually hide in the tall grass and whatnot. It's that like it's so annoying, especially in like ranked games where like elo matters. Like people hide in there so often. It's really annoying. I also just cooked this kid. Oh my god. It's like we need a fix running, okay? So you know what? I'm gonna have my shot at this. Here's how I fix running, okay? First off, make games like 7 minutes long, okay? No game should be 15 minutes. It's been like I don't even know how long, like more than like 3 years at this point, right? and games are still 15 minutes long. No game should be 15 minutes long, okay? Second, all right, um, make a death match just like survival game. People should like teleport to an arena, like just a general like copy paste arena, okay? It doesn't have to be fancy. It doesn't have to be like huge or massive, right? It has to be just an arena where two people can fight, right? That's literally it, okay? Because no game should actually genuinely end in a draw. It's a PvP game of between one versus one. If it actually ends in a draw, like there is someone was either not playing the game or they're both playing the game simultaneously perfect for them to not die once. And if even if okay, even if it somehow ties in like no one dies, okay, it should not like actually end a tie. It should like okay. So how it will work, right? So first off, matches would be 7 minutes, okay. Second, deathmatch should be like 3 to 5 minutes max. There'll be no hiding spots. It'll just be a flat arena with just like no scenery whatsoever. It'll just be like a pretty much a bedrock box. Okay, that's what I'm thinking. A bedrock box. And then if no one dies, okay, then it should access like people's inventory. All right, I know this is possible because this did happen. Okay, this was a feature that they removed for some reason that you can honestly bring back like access people's inventory and see who has the least amount of heals. Whoever has the least amount of heals should lose, okay? Because that's the person that's constantly healing, that's constantly like taking damage, and that's constantly like not actually playing the game. Alright? Obviously that could just like not be the case, but like that like encourage aggressive fighting, okay? That encourages like aggressive behavior, which ends the game faster, which discourages running, okay? Also, make like all the maps genuinely smaller. Like every single map. Like I'm talking like Electro Spear, Mace, Bed Fight, Sword, Boxing. Literally every single game mode, every FFA should be smaller. Cause like running is just like the meta, okay? The meta in season 10 is just to run, and run, and it's honestly getting on my nerves at this point. It's been so long, and no one has done anything about it except for like, yeah, they can just do it. Why don't we just discourage it in the first place, okay? Why don't we just like, okay, banning running it might be a little bit impossible, but we can also discourage it by building barriers around it, okay? I mean, we've already been doing that. We've been putting barriers like around arenas. Why can we not make them smaller? Like, please make the arena smaller at least. Like, at least make like a storm type thing, right? Where like the arena gets smaller over time, so people like converge in, or else they die. Like that type of thing. We don't need games to go 15 minutes to a draw, okay? Like, please, if anything, like, if anyone from Zeqa is like taking this, like, take this video any type of seriously, please, this is the one thing I genuinely want in Zeqa season 10. It's just for runners to stop because, like, we got a new audience, okay? We sacrificed so much for an audience, for a new audience, okay? And this audience does not know how to PvP at all, okay? So, like, obviously, they're just not gonna play PvP. And we have to encourage them to play PvP. And how do you do that? By making them PvP. So, like, please, anyone, builder, admin, literally pizzas himself, please, like, discourage running. It's literally 2026. It's season 10, and running is still the meta. Please, please, I am begging on my knees. Please discourage running. Like, I'm not saying to like ban running. I'm saying to discourage it, okay? Because it's honestly getting annoying at this point. It's in FFA. It's in duels. It's in parties. It's in events. Like people hide in events. Like there's like some cash prize if they like win or something. Like, oh, okay. Like, yeah, that's just my take. So, what I think about Zeqa season 10, honestly, it's not great at all. It's pretty rough. It honestly shows that Mindville is running the server now and not like actual admins that care about the game. Okay, they just care about profits. And honestly, I don't think it's pizza's fault like directly. I think it's just Mineville and its business like itself is just it's just greedy. They really only just care about money, and they know that Zeqa is the largest PvP server, and they know they're gonna partner with NCPvP, and they know that's gonna create a large audience. And the only reason why they want a big audience is to gain more money. So yeah, it just all connects. It just all connects back to money. Okay, so what I gave this server is honestly just honestly a 3 out of 10. I'm being so serious. It's a 3 out of 10. It's not great. It's kind of just it's rolling Zeka's name in the dirt, and it's just kind of sad to see because I've honestly played this server for so long, and I don't think this would have happened like at all. This is the cosmetic update, alright? This is just like the rank update, the money update, the bundle update, the cosmetic update. I'm deeming this Zeqa Season 10 is the cosmetic update. Like everything's just for show, okay? Like the maps, the hub, like even like the training, right? Like even Wallrun, they changed this, but like it's not different at all. It's just the same thing, but like whatever. Like I'm just one player that just has like some subscribers. So whatever, yeah. Like I don't manage or think about like the next server update or whatever. But that's just my opinion. That's just my facts. That's just my thoughts. If you have your own thoughts, write your paragraph or your essay from ChatGPT in the comments, I guess. Make sure to like, subscribe. I'm gonna make a community post soon about like 100 subscriber celebration because I'm kind of busy this month. So like, yeah. Anyways, hope you have fun in season 10. This might be the end for Zeqa.